Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Sunday. Welcome to another video and another vlog. So happy that you're here. I am just going to record another Sunday in my life because 1, I love Sundays, 2, I love Sunday vlogs, and 3, this is probably the most exciting day of my week where I'm actually doing things, you could say. Today is going to be quite a fun day. So I have planned a hot girl walk this morning with one of my bestie girls, and then Jaden and I are going to go to Costco. We're going to go to Costco and do like a big Costco shop. We've been talking about it for pretty much our entire relationship, and we're coming on 3 months now, which is wild. So we are going to go to Costco and grab just like the things that we use a lot, like honey, peanut butter, almond butter, berries, chicken, mince, all of that sort of stuff we're gonna grab there. And I'm just excited for like a little bit of like a day trip sort of vibe. I want to like kind of like romanticize it because it is a rest day, and things like this are somewhat like your dates when you are in prep, because you can't like go out and go for a cafe breakfast or a lunch or a dinner or whatever, because you have to be really on point with your food. So I really want to make today really nice and fun, exciting, all the things. The weather is a little bit chilly and I'm like annoyed about it because of the walk. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But first up, I'm actually going to walk over to the grocery store and get a few things. I just want to get some chicken breast and some mince, and then maybe some zucchini and carrot, just to have the things ready that I'll need for dinner and lunch today, because when we come back from Costco, I don't want to be playing catch up. I'd rather have it meal prepped already and then save the stuff that we get from Costco for the future weeks. So I'm gonna duck over to Coles now and grab those things, come back and make some breakfast. Now, of course, show you guys what I'm cooking. It is a rest day. My protocols have been changed, so I'll yap about that when I am making my breakfast and give you like a prep update. But let's go to the grocery store. Go back from Coles, just a quick little shop, and it got a little chunk of steps done. I got 2,000 steps in just walking to Coles and back. Slay. So I of course bought things I didn't need to buy, but whatever. I got baby spinach. I'm gonna put that in my eggs this morning, and I think I'm gonna try and put it with my egg whites that I have from here on out, because most of my like afternoon meal is egg whites. So I'm thinking just to like volumize it up a little bit and just get, of course, some iron and some fiber. Baby spinach. Next off the bat, zucchinis. Not mandatory, didn't need them, but I just thought I'd get them now in case we go to Costco later and they're not either good quality or they're not as cheap. So I just got some. And then same dealio, got some carrots again because I'm really allowed to have zucchini and carrots in my dinner. So those are what I got. And then I got some sliced turkey breast and some sliced ham. Again, I'm gonna put this with my breakfast on my rest days and just to have in the fridge for like my afternoon snack if I want a little bit more protein. And then of course the things that I went for, chicken breast and some extra lean beef mince. I'm gonna cook these up now, just so I have them ready to go for the day, because my meal prep ran out yesterday, so I need to re-top it up today. And I'm going for a walk in about an hour and a half or so, so I definitely have time to get myself a little bit more prepared for the week and just make it so that this afternoon I'm not chasing my tail, because there is truly nothing worse than when you feel stressed and overwhelmed because your meals just aren't done, and that just cannot do when you're in a prep. So we gotta get this shit done. Guys, real quick before my camera dies, I wanted to show you my breakfast. So I've got 80 grams of sliced turkey breast, 1 English muffin with 10 grams of almond butter, and then 177 grams of egg whites, seasoned in salt. I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna go on my walk with my bestie girl. I'll bring you guys along. It'll just be like a little bit of a montage. But yeah, I'm gonna go and enjoy this, quickly eat it because she's gonna be here in about 15 minutes and then get on with the day. We're on the way to Costco.
Yeah.
I got myself an afternoon pick-me-up. Reckon I like it?
You already, we know you don't like it.
Not bad. Must have been a different flavour.
It's definitely that flavour.
Is my taste buds on the day then?
Maybe it's your deficit taste buds.
Yeah, they're kicking in. They don't get much sweet treats lately. We have a list.
We're sticking to the list.
And we're sticking to the list.
I'm not spending $850 at Costco again.
No. We will not be doing that when I am on the clock. I'm very good at sticking to the list, guys. Except this morning. We're not going to talk about that.
Yeah.
Because I bought spinach and a bunch of other things that I didn't need. Didn't end up eating the spinach anyway, guys. So, gonna make sure I eat that. Oh, I gotta show them my tree. I packed I packed an afternoon snack. So I've got cream of rice, whey drip, mixed berries and almond butter for an afternoon snack. Jaden will be getting a freaking pizza.
Costco slice of pizza.
And I'll be having my cream of rice.
Yum!
Yay! Alright, let's get on the road. Guys, we just made it out of the meat section. I think that's where we're going to do our most damage. Oh my gosh.
Seriously, sun-kissed?
I'm just looking at all the Japanese food, honestly. Oh my gosh.
Essential.
So anabolic.
Essential.
Alright guys, we just finished at Costco. $500 damage. But we did get quite a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff that'll last us a long time.
Yeah. We got a lot of meat. We got like 4 kilos of chicken. He got almost 3 kilos of mince. We got some steaks. We got like honey, peanut butter, almond butter, potatoes, lots of drinks. We got the goods, honestly. Most anabolic. Please don't check that. Most anabolic coffee cart? What? What in my grocery cart? I don't even know. Alright guys, here is a quick haul of everything that we got from Costco. So chicken breast, red meats, yogurts, lots of cucumbers, then we got salsa, honey, peanut butter, almond butter, some potatoes, band-aids, coffee pods, Jaden got some protein bars and muffins and monsters, and then we got some sugar-free soft drinks, Jaden got some mangoes, and then we got some liquid IV. Pretty sure that is all that we got. Good morning besties, happy Monday. Welcome to another day in the vlog. Because I kind of forgot about you guys yesterday after we got home from Costco, I thought that I would bring you along for another day in my life. It is Monday, so happy Monday, happy new week. We have a few exciting things today and a little bit of a change in routine compared to normal. As you guys know, I love my sunrise walks. However, this morning I will not be going for a sunrise walk. So I just jumped on my walking pad just to get a few extra steps in before I begin the day. So reason being that my routine, has changed is because I have a posing call with my new posing coach at 10:45, which is pretty much kind of smack bang in the middle of my workouts. So normally I will start training at 9 and then go until like 11:30, 12 o'clock. So I've decided that I'm going to train beforehand and make sure that I'm home around 10:15 and then get ready for my posing call at 10:45. So I'm going to try and get to the gym for 7 and then do my weight session, do my 45 minutes of cardio, and then if I have leftover time I will go on the treadmill. So we got a little bit of a change in routine, but it's okay. I'm learning to roll with how the flow is going. Like if I need to change my routine, I need to change my routine, and I need to adjust my mindset to be okay with that, because I've definitely been very rigid in the past, and if something happens to my routine I let it create chaos in my mind when we just don't need to. So yeah, we're gonna get on with the morning. I'm gonna make my kind of like my gut drink. It's not really a gut drink, it's just like a drink that I have to make that things keep moving. If you've heard of Metamucil, it's just Metamucil. I don't have a specific like apple cider vinegar with ginger or like a specific supplement. I just use Metamucil. I have a drink of that in the morning and then I'll have a coffee. So I'm going to make my coffee now as well. Guys, I have to tell you, I hit a new prep low this morning. That's right. Yesterday was a new prep low. Today was a new prep low. My body is moving. She's feeling really good. In about a week, I lost over 1 kilo, which can be an indication of just like digestion, inflammation, and water, because last week it just was not happening, and this week it was a really good week. So hopefully the ball continues to roll. I did get my calories reduced for my rest days, and I did get my cardio increased for 45 minutes 3 times a week. So 45 minutes of extra cardio a week, and then 2 days of less calories than what I was on last week. So things have been changed. Things have been changed so we can keep on moving. And I'm really grateful that my coach did listen to me in my check-in, listened to my concerns, and did make little adjustments, but didn't go too crazy with the adjustments. So yeah, I'm a happy girl. Happy girl. Let's get on with the Monday morning.
From morning to the end of my workout, I always try and hamsters on my core and stretching. So there we go. Okay, of course.
You guys, I just almost had a heart attack at the ripe old age of 24. I was getting into the elevator to come down to get my car from the garage to head to the gym, and the key fell off my key ring, and literally this close to falling down the gap in the elevator, like from the elevator to the actual floor. Oh my goodness, that was just a level of stress I did not need this morning. But we are on the way to the gym. I'm feeling good. I'm honestly feeling so good this morning. Mentally, physically, my pre-workout is digesting and it's not sitting gross within my stomach. And I'm really just so ready for this session this morning. I'm excited to get a really nice upper body pump. And then I'm excited to jump on the Stairmaster. I did bring like an electrolyte powder to put into my shaker, so I can romanticize a little cutesy little drink while I go on the Stairmaster. Hello guys, so I completely forgot yesterday that I was recording, my bad. So it was meant to be a one-day vlog on Sunday, then it turned into 2 days because I forgot on Sunday, and then now it is Tuesday. So my apologies. I'm not going to yap for too much longer, but I really wanted to come on and give you guys kind of like a prep update and also a life update because we have a few things changing this week and it's very exciting but very daunting at the same time. So prep wise, we just entered week 6, so I believe I'm about 17 weeks out, which is crazy. Feeling good. No real like I'm hungry, I'm annoyed, no brain, like I'm literally just cruising. Sitting in a very pretty position physique wise. I had my new like prep low, like my weight went to the lowest it has been in the entirety of prep, which is really good. My protocols have been changed for here on out, so entering week 6 I now have a little bit less food on my rest days, and then I'm also doing 3 lots of 45 minutes on the Stairmaster for my cardio. That's it. I did voice to my coach that I wanted my protocols to be changed because they hadn't been changed in 5 weeks, and I was kind of getting in my head a little bit about not progressing fast enough, fearing that I would step on stage and think I could have done better. And I'm not gonna lie, I was comparing myself to some other athletes online. Not to say that they are in the week that I am in, but they're in a prep and I'm like, oh, they kind of look a little bit better than I do. If I'm gonna be so for real, like I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You still get comparisons when you are in the leanest position, the best position that you have been. You still compare yourself to others. It's not just like you get to your leanest physique and your like confidence and everything is just, you know, the best it's ever been. If anything, it kind of goes a little bit worse. I spoke to my coach about how I was feeling, my thoughts, feelings, all the things, and she kind of just snapped me out of it and told me everything that I needed to hear, which is perfect. But she did listen to me and she did change my protocols just for my mind at ease, and I did want it to be a little bit harder. So yeah, she changed my protocols from here on out and we'll see what happens moving into next week. Now, in regards to my personal life update. So the place that I am in now just kind of spawned out of nowhere. This is my boyfriend's place. It is his apartment, and I have been here for like a month or so, just like living out of his place, because it's just been us two and it's been really lovely. Like we love the apartment living, we love living together, we love having our own routines, all the things. So yeah, we have been staying here. However, his lease is not being renewed, so we are moving back to my place with my parents just for a little while, because like we just want to save as much money as we can, and we kind of have a time frame until like end of prep and then we will move out. So moving back in with my parents to save as much money as we can and then look to move out by ourselves mid-year, which is really exciting. But we also have like a few travel plans as well, so we want to go somewhere towards the end of the year post prep, like to celebrate me and just to have like a little bit of a getaway. And then we also want to do a really big Europe trip next year as well. So again, just trying to save as much money as we can, trying to work as much as we can, to obviously get income coming in. But yeah, that's kind of an update of what's been going on in my life. I didn't want to just cut the vlog short yesterday. I wanted to exit and also give you guys an update in what's happening with my life. And I'm going to mention this. So last night, a lovely girl mentioned me in a TikTok post that she made, and it was like 5 creators that she's been loving lately, and I was one of them. I genuinely, I'm not lying when I say this, I cried because I don't have a big platform by any means. Like yes, if you were to put the number of people that I am followed by in a room, I would be fucking terrified. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm a very, very, very minute creator. But it just was incredible that she mentioned me in this post as somebody that she is loving to like watch their content, and I was just like taken aback that people actually watch my stuff. And like, I don't know, it's just kind of weird that people resonate with my content and love watching my life. But yeah, it's just so wild that I'm just like so little in this big world, and there's a few people out there that have told me that my content resonates with them and all the things, and it just makes me feel so happy and like warm on the inside. Because like my big goal when I look at my life, my big goal is to have my YouTube, to have my Instagram just like booming. And then I have my coaching business, of course. And there's just so many other business goals that I have for myself and just my life goals. So for it to kind of be feeling how I want it to feel now is just perfect. And I obviously just want to continue for it to get bigger and better, if that makes sense. But we're gonna close out the vlog now. Thank you so much for watching, tuning in, watching my life, my Sunday reset that turned into a couple day vlog. Just be sure to follow my other socials as well. They are in the description always. And if you have any other questions regarding coaching, or if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, the application form is also in the comments as well. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye.